thinking of the cosmic environment of which we are a part and of the great gift we've been given to live on this planet. Last two slides. This is a NASA image of the Earth taken from space. And what it's taken to show is the areas of the world that are highly technologically advanced. They're the ones that are lit up like Christmas trees with electrification. Oddly enough, when you live in these electrified cities, you actually can't see the sky at all because of light pollution. But viewed from space, the Earth glows like a chain of jewels. At any rate, it does across Europe. But of course, Africa is pretty much dark because less developed. The Kalahari Desert, pretty much dark. And if we go to the other side of the world, to the Western Hemisphere, we can see North America and Europe glowing like jewels, but the Amazon basin is almost completely dark. And we know that there are hunter-gatherer peoples in the Amazon basin who are still uncontacted. Who don't even know we exist. Occasionally they may see an aeroplane with a photographer flying over and wonder, what the hell is that, you know? We live in a planet where an advanced civilization coexists with hunter-gatherers. I believe that was the case during the Ice Age as well, that an advanced civilization existed on this world, coexisted with hunter-gatherers. And it was the advanced civilization that was taken down by the Younger Dryas cataclysm. So let's just do a mental exercise. Let's ask ourselves, if a similar cataclysm occurred again, if our world were to be hit by other fragments of that comet, and a cataclysm were to be unleashed, certainly human beings would survive, but would our advanced technological civilization survive? I don't think so. Very few of us have any survival skills at all. Very few of us know how to live off the land. The great strength of our technological society is its specialization, but it's also the great weakness. That extreme specialization means that we all depend on a complex interlinked network of skills which allow us to move forward. I understand that food supply into cities is just 3 days. It's called the just-in-time food supply. Break those chains of food supply and you have starvation in every major city within a week, and a kind of Walking Dead scenario emerges. I think, contrary to appearances, our civilization is extremely fragile. But on the other hand, what about the hunter-gatherers of the world? What about the meek of the earth? They know how to survive. They are masters of survival. They know how to live off the land. Such a cataclysm would barely affect them. They would carry on. They would be able to bring the human story forward. And 10,000 years from now, who's to say that their descendants would not be telling a story, a legend, a myth, about a great civilization that once existed upon this planet, with almost magical powers and skills, a civilization that could actually send people to the moon, that could fly through the sky. They could speak to one another on opposite sides of the earth. But they became arrogant and cruel. They overvalued material things. They projected their power around the world and began to make war on others. And they ceased to wear their prosperity with moderation. And the universe slapped them down. We have the choice. Let's make sure we're not the next lost civilization.